Live your life within the moment, moment. And don't go wait until the morning, morning. You never know when it is over, over. All that I know is we'll get older, older. So let us dance this night away. Our bodies move to the groove and the light that flickers. We get lost in the crowd, it's getting thicker. We get away from the drinks and chatter. Haven't said a word, but it doesn't matter. Feel the air get thinner. I'm standing in a blurry dream. No one else can see us. Live your life within the moment, moment. And don't go wait until the morning, morning. You never know when it is over, over. All that I know is we'll get older, older. So let us dance this night away. Feel the air get thinner. I'm standing in a blurry dream. No one else can see us. So let us dance this night away.
Welcome, welcome, welcome to my channel. I am so excited to be here with all of you today. And we're going to talk all about how to get healthy in this next year and have some more energy. And starting it off with some music is the best way for me to get that energy going. So I hope it is good for you as well. Okay, in this new year, it is a second chance to focus all your energy on not fighting the old, but building the new. No matter how hard your past was, the good news is you can always begin again. That's the great part. So our bodies need more than just nutrients to achieve optimal health and energy. Your thoughts are the foundation for your success. Let's get on track with some simple steps. So, like kickstarting your day with a large glass of water is one of the small actions that can aid you in your physical and your mental clarity. So, giving your mind what it needs to thrive throughout the day. I just want to say hello to everyone in the chat, the Miss Callie and Marcus and Keely and Janet. Thank you all for showing up. I hope you get some goodies today in our talk. So it's not only going to give you that energy and that boost and get that all those things moving in your body, you're also regulating your body temperature. You're giving moisture to your nose, your mouth. It's protecting your organs and tissues. It's carrying nutrients to oxygenate your cells. And it's gonna, help you flush out those nasty little toxins. So adequate hydration varies from person to person. So how do you know if you are hydrated or you're not? Look at the color of your urine. If it's kind of like, it's a way to monitor it. So if it looks straw-like lemonade color, you're probably adequately hydrated. If it's really a dark color like apple juice, it might be an indication that you're dehydrated. H2O makes a difference. When I increased my water intake, just my water intake, my weight loss journey of letting go an extra 45 pounds suddenly became easier for me to shed that weight. It was one of the most powerful choices I made. And it also helps, like I said, with the clarity in our mind. So, yeah. So now it's become a lifestyle for me. And each day I know and I can tell if I'm not getting enough because I'll feel hungry. My muscles might feel sore or fatigued, and then the lack of clarity. So get that water in, moving your body, just like we were doing in the dancing. So the simple act of moving your body shouldn't be a drag. Another word for exercise is simply just movement. What do you do through the day to move your body? So moving should never be burdensome. It should be one of the basic functions of our bodies. Moving is not only can it improve your mood, oh my gosh, it's so key for improving my mood. If I'm having a bad day, if I can just dance it out or go for a walk, my mood is going to be lifted and so will yours. So the data shows that exercise proves a benefit not only for, someone who is already healthy, but if you're diagnosed with something, it can be of huge benefit to your mental health. Every day, think of innovative ways that you can move your body. Don't you got a short break in your day, take advantage of it. Don't let it pass you by. Crank up those jams and dance like nobody's watching. Not only will this brighten your day and your mood, but it also gives you a refreshing dose of exercise that doesn't feel like tiring or intensive. Exercise is not only good for your muscles, it's also good for your bones. It's going to help you build and preserve your bone mass. Exercise improves the cognitive performance for people of all ages. Children who participate in physical activity demonstrate increased electrical activity in their brain. So we can all use a little more movement in our day. Exercise improves your sex life. It rouses the satisfaction in men and women. It increases the blood flow for sexual function. So there's another benefit to moving your body. It's going to reduce the stress and you're going to have more confidence. If workout carries a negative vibe, then try to think of it that the way that moving your body is healthy, that feels good for you, however that is. Here are some suggestions. Like I said before, dancing, walking, sightseeing around town, walking on the green belt, gardening often involves walking and squatting and reaching and pushing and pulling. That can also be. So there's so many ways to move your body. Call a friend and take a class. There's endless. And then you're not only getting social time, you can laugh at each other during the class, but you're moving your body and getting those benefits too. And I just want to welcome Susan joined us in the chat. Hello, hello. And I'm so grateful you guys are all here. So exercise empowers us to move in many ways. And it's important to keep up with that routine. Even if it's been a while, shake things up. Infuse yourself in it, maybe a yoga class or an intense workout once in a while. This regular exercise energy can tackle any challenge throughout the day. It decreases stress levels. Fitness is a part of today's life. See how great it can make you feel tomorrow. So, what we're doing today affects us tomorrow. Same with your hydration. When you drink that water, tomorrow is going to start out so much better. You move your body today, the benefits are tomorrow. So, you're building on these things. Achieving success in life starts with maintaining a good health without a healthy body and a healthy mindset. It's almost impossible to reach your goals. Too often we take our own wellness for granted. Yet, this is a fundamental building block of accomplishments, should never be overlooked. Living well today ensures that you are equipped not only to meet the demands every day in your regular day, but it paves the path towards achieving meaningful and long term success. Success starts in your mind, with your mindset. This is a lesson we can learn from, I'm going to use Michael Jordan for an example. His unwavering focus on maintaining a positive perspective and a healthy body image throughout his life set him up for success, showing us that our thoughts are incredible impact in helping shape our accomplishments. Having a strong mind, it's going to help you achieve those goals, like I said, but it's also going to unblock potential barriers along the way to make sure you're checking in with that. Have you ever heard the quote, if you stop to look around, life is pretty amazing? And while it sounds kind of cheesy, there's a lot of truth in that. We often keep an inner dialogue that goes all day, whether it's a personal feedback or the way you feel in a situation. We have an opportunity to fill up our day with positive self-talk. If you're currently finding yourself speaking negatively about yourself, or if you don't say it out loud, you make an effort to stop and break that pattern, that negative self-talk. A great way to do this is ask yourself, are those the words I would say to someone I love or a dear friend? If the answer is no, it's time to change that dialogue. For instance, instead of telling yourself, I'm stupid, after making a mistake, tell yourself, I made a mistake. It's an opportunity to learn. I can improve and I can do better the next time. While this may sound silly, it is effective. You can feel about yourself. Give yourself some grace. Mistakes, mishaps are just a part of life, and we can't learn without making the mistakes. Much of the negative self-talk, our thoughts and views of life can have a huge impact on the way we see the world and whatever old thinking patterns that come up. Make an effort to challenge those beliefs and correct yourself. Take a moment and evaluate your thoughts. Ask yourself, why do I believe that in the first place? By challenging your thoughts on a regular basis, you'll find yourself feeding yourself more positive things. You'll notice the more positive things in the world around you. While having optimistic thoughts is virtually impossible to have a positive mindset, we'll tackle them in a much better way. Remind yourself what is true. And if you get stuck in that same cycle of thoughts, go on the next tip of getting outside your perspective. Everyone has a bad day. We don't get away with not having a bad day. The more challenging the seasons of life, to help you change your mindset to create that, like a keepsake box or a folder where you keep words that you've received from people over the years. And when you're having that bad day, you just go over and reread those kind things, those emails, those on those especially tough days. They can help lift you back up again. Um, these encouragement and will remind you that people see you in everyday life and they see you in a much more positive light than you might see yourself. When life is busy, it's typically um, that we just stop noticing the beautiful things around us. Once you slow down, and you will find tons of inspiration right in front of your eyes. Just take that time to notice it. Um, Getting a fresh air can work wonders for how you feel. Getting outside and just breathing in some air can help relieve some of that stress. So start today with that large glass of water and hydrate yourself. Move your body throughout the day and give yourself time, give yourself grace on your healthy journey. If you start these simple things, they will make a huge impact on your health and your energy. Ah, yes. And hello, Lala. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I think, you know, it is the simple things that we tend to overlook that improve our health, that improve our energy. So if we can just take these three simple things and start working on them, you're going to see a definite improvement in your health. And I am so excited. And I'm just going to take this moment in and thank you all for being here today. And I hope that you found value. I hope that you will take a nugget away from today. And until next time, my friends, take care.